This is the discussion of an anime that goes for the name of, well, actually trailer for an anime that goes for the name of The World's Greatest Assassin Season 2 trailer. There's no request. Let's see. You. Right, fantasy world, swords and sorcery, most definitely very exciting. The words that every single person wants to hear. The comedy goddess. Right, music? Alright, I remember this. So is this just... recap? I don't remember this. Yeah, this is definitely a recap for now. Honestly, I guess just knowing that this could have a season 2 is exciting for me, but... Oh, wait a minute, no. Okay, no, I remember this guy as well. Right, assassinate the hero after he takes out the demon lord. Right. But no. Oh. Okay, that's very cool. Music is playing and I need to remove it. Living your life as a tool, throwing it away. Right, so what's gonna change? They actually are showing quite a bit of new things. Right. I mean... Senate wasn't the hero. Oh. Okay. I actually have not watched season 1 in a long while. Was this actually just a part of season 1 everything? Description, the world's finest assassin, this is just explanation about season 1, which I remember. Okay, well, in all fairness, even though it's very possible this was all footage from season 1, and I do not remember, or maybe, I know I watched it. I know I did. Have you not watched the last episode? You know, sometimes I do that whenever I'm hilariously enough, whenever I enjoy a show a lot, sometimes I actually stop watching it because I'm depressed by the fact that it's never gonna get a season 2. So I stop. So it's very possible I might have watched this show and stop at the very ending, so that, because I think it's gonna get a season 2. If there is reactions of season 1 eventually, whenever this comes out and there are the last couple episodes, you know that I've probably not watched the last couple episodes. But anyway, I am intrigued by this because it's actually a story which we do have an overpowered main character, but in a fantasy Isekai story, something I really love is getting different subordinates, and it's just not just the harem. The harem, I get it, everyone loves him, blah 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 blah. Sadly enough, I think the harem is the thing that really dissuades people and thinks that these shows can never be good. But firstly, I greatly disagree with that, because sometimes they actually go through the horrible thing of going on ahead and developing the love interests. But hey, ignoring that, the more important thing that I'm more interested in is the subordinates, actually gaining and training people from a different world, trying to learn them, maybe becoming friends with them, building relationships with other people from this entirely different world with very different perspective. And in this story, actually, the main character actually has super different perspective from our world as well. After all, at the end of the day, he was the world's greatest assassin who was betrayed, even though he lived his entire life as a dog, as he said himself. So we are going to see how it's going to develop. Here is the thing, I like the animation of this show, I really like the premise of the different skills, choosing them whenever going to a different world. Always have everyone being born with different abilities, the MC having the ability to witness that. He actually is an assassin and commits to actually fighting intelligently, even though he is very powerful. Also, there is a small joke they didn't really reference, but I loved it whenever it was happening. The goddess constantly reincarnated people from our world there. I think one of them was a rapper, even though she gave him overpowered abilities. Yeah, just, it's very random, it's very fun, and I'm very much so looking forward to episode 1, season 2. But for now, that's the video. You can subscribe to the channel and hope you enjoy it as much as I did.